Good morning. Hello, hello. There we go. Hello, hello. Good morning. How is everyone today? Today we are building some block sets. I'm gonna get some music started. I'm gonna figure out where this is gonna come from. So what I need to do is get beacon up so I can adjust. Alright, hang on one second, you guys, sorry.
The way you walk around my head all day makes me wonder, girl. You're stepping like you've been a present, like a gift for no one else to see. The way you smile, it's no wonder that you own the world.
There we go.
That's why I'm so grateful that it's you and me.
I think I have to do it like this. Okay, there we go. Because I don't want to kill all system sounds. So we're going to turn down system sounds a bit. But still have music. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we should be good. There we go. Oh, thank you. First stamp card for today. But yeah, so we're going to start building some bricks. Brick sets, block sets, whatever we want to call them. They're not Lego. I don't know what the colloquial term for these types of sets are. These are all by different companies. This one's by Zuru. This one's by Mechanism. And then this one is by Lily Brother. So I don't know. Hey Ice Mage, welcome in. You guys let me know how music volume is versus audio. I think I'm gonna skip this album. There we go. I'm gonna skip that song for right now. There we go. Alright, so today we're gonna start with the smallest set. So it has 32 pieces in it, so it's gonna be the first one we do. Then we're gonna do the sushi one, it has 212, and then we're gonna do the strawberry one, who has 273. So we'll see how long these take us. Yeah. Dusty, hello, welcome in. But I had wanted to get a couple of these. I had wanted to get the lobster, the crab, and possibly one of the sharks, but they didn't have any others than the lobsters that I wanted. They had some of the fish, which I didn't really want, so. This one should be the easiest. Hopefully. Well, if I don't lose pieces. Get all the pieces out of the bag. Okay. So let's get the directions. Alright. So step one, we need that piece, another piece that looks like that but is opposite, yep. And then 2 hinges. So let's see here. 2 hinges. Go like this. Sorry, Mr. Husband is active right now, so. Alright, so 2 pieces like that, and then that one, and that one. And then this is going to attach these 4. Okay. Alright, so that's our first base. And then we need that one, then we need that one, and then 2 hookies. Alright, the 2 hookies are going to go out front. Okay, so it's going to be like this. it shows that part up. Okay. Okay. All right. Then we need this piece. We need this piece, and I think these. Yeah, not this one. You go away. Okay. So this is gonna put there. Oh. So like that, okay. And this one's gonna go like this. There's like a little swirl in it. Okay. You're not wanting to. Ah! It doesn't want to seat in here good, so I'll put it on first. Maybe. There we go. Okay. And then that one goes on, and then making little eye stalks. There we go. He's got little eyes now. Okay. So now we need, whoa, come back. We need 2 of those, all 4 of these, and then 4 of these. Okay. So let's see here. So one of these. Okay. So like that's a set. And that's a set. Okay. And then we take one of these. Okay. Oh. The pincer. Alright, so these come together pretty easily. Nope, wrong side. Pincer, okay. And then these are gonna get put on the ball joints that we have here. So there we go. Ding! Nice. Alright, and then we take these little guys and they're gonna go on each of these. It wants them rotated and stuff. Okay, hang on. It wants like one pointed forward and then the rest pointed back. It seems like. Goober morning. Goober morning to you, Corgi. We have an extra one of these. I wonder if we just had an extra one just because. Probably. But these are the little hands. Okay. So there's our first build of the day. Little lobster guy. He turned out kind of cute. I like him. Huh. I like his claws. Watch out, he'll clamps you. So yeah, I guess this was just an extra piece. Always good. That didn't take us very long at all. Just noticed that piece of art does not have the right, is not the right size for the, for this thing right here. Not this one, but the one that was before it. Yeah, there we go. So first one done. Now to follow up our lobster, we're gonna do sushi. I know it seems mean. But this is gonna be our next one. It's like a blind box. Not really, because I know what it is. Okay. This one has a whole booklet instead of just a little pamphlet. Okay, so do I need to open both bags, or can I leave one bag closed for now? I'm gonna assume I can leave it closed for now until I have to open it. Alright, so it's very curled up. Loud, crunchy noises, I'm very sorry. Alright, so we need 2 of these. And then we need 2 2x4s. But we need 4 2x6s. Those. Where's my other 2x4? Oh no, it says 1 2x4, sorry. Okay, so I need to do this in the center, and then like this. Okay. I think we're building the plate for the sushi first. For the shrimp. Okay. Alright, so now we need 2 corner pieces and 1 long piece. How many? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So is that this? Yeah, okay. Let me guess, we do that to the same on the other side. Yep, okay. this all the tiny parts? It is. Okay. Sorry for the loud crinkle bag again. These are all the tiny pieces, it seems like. Including a little chain. I don't know what this little chain is for, but I'll be interested to find out. Okay, so we're trying to find 4 of these little guys. Luckily, they're like the only tan thing in that bag, so very easy to find. Alright, let me move all that. Okay. Okay. Lobster, you hold it. Alright. So it's a little raised up. That's cute. Okay. Okay, so the plate's done. And now we're gonna start building the shrimp. Alright. Side. I'm gonna move all these guys down here. Alright, so I'm looking for looks like a little cubey one. These. This is literally the only one I can find. But it shows them as yellow in that one. I mean, I guess that's them then. I can't find any other cubies. Looking for yellow ones with that one now. Or are these supposed to be orange? Oh, these are supposed to be orange. Okay, hang on. Good morning, Loveland. Hello. Yeah, it's building time. Okay. Let me look at these instructions. Is this telling us how to just build one, and so I should be doubling this? I think so. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and build 2 at a time for this then. Yay! Thank you so much. I will let you know when it gets here. I really do appreciate it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get yours. Okay, so they're little weird orange pieces. There's another one. Okay, so I've built 2 of those. Alright, and so then we need 2 orange hinges. So that one and that one. And then we need these 2. This. This is gonna make the little shrimp tails. Oh no, you don't need to worry about it. I just appreciate you doing it. Please let me know how much I owe you for the shipping. Okay. And that's the shrimp tails. Alright. So now we need what are those? These? So we need 4 of these. And then 4 2x2s. And then 2 of these. Okay. So we stack these up. The clippies go out towards the back. I realize I'm building like closer towards me, so I just adjusted the camera so you guys can see a little bit easier. Is that a lobster? Yeah, this was the first guy we built. He's a little lobster guy. He got little snippies. He's got little legs. Yeah, isn't he cute? So I was using him to like hold the pages open. Because this book doesn't like to stay open. Okay. So there's that. And then we need to get 2 circles and then another 2 of these. Okay, so the clippies are face down. And then like this. Okay. Oh, clippies face down. circle guy there. Okay, we need 2 more circles for each, and then a flat top for each. I'm not seeing a flat circle. I need to get 2 of these for each of these though. Let me, here we go. I'll move stuff this way. Where are the flat ones? This set does not have this piece, which is like a dome version of this, and 1 notch right here. I do not know what to do about this. I don't know that it matters, honestly. So, I guess we just use a regular one? I like legitimately can't find... Oh, I used them on this. Hang on, I found the ones. I think they literally just had enough to do these, and I had accidentally used them on this. There they are. Okay. Found them. Found them. Alright, so... Okay, so this thing pokes out front. And then we do like... that. And that. And then that. Okay, there's one. Okay. And then... there we go. Ta-da! The shrimpies are coming together. Alright. Alright, we need 2 of these. Need 4 of these. And 4 of these. Alright. So... and then... Hey Aries! They are legally distinct, non-Lego building blocks. I don't know what we call them if they're not Legos, but yeah, they're basically our Legos, so. Okay, so we have these 2, and then we need another one of these, and another circle, and then what looks like this guy. We need 4 of these guys. Need 1 more. There it is. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. We do and that one on top. And then these get pointed out the sides like the other ones. Okay. Legally distinct sounds perf. Yeah, right. Legally distinct building blocks that are indeed not Legos. Alright. So I need 1 of those for each. And then I need a little triangle. I need a triangle of each direction. So like that. There we go. And they each need a circle. Okay. So I take this one. Help me out, lobster buddy. You really aren't heavy enough to do this, are you? Okay. Do the same on this side. So we need 2 circles again. 2 of these guys. Boop, boop. And then doop. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be the same basing. Like that. Okay. Corey, you forgot to get your stamp until now? Dang. Slow on the draw this morning. Alright. Next one. Alright. This is where we attach it. So the pointy bits get pointed out. There we go. They're coming together, you guys. All right. Need 2 of these for each. We need 2 hinges for each. And then 1 circle each. Okay. So we're gonna take these and put them together like this. And then hinge is gonna go on the bottom. And the circle is going to connect them. There we go. Okay. So why don't we do the circle first? Cal! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Hope you're doing well today. Okay, so we've done that one. Now we need 2 plates each and a circle each. How? Okay, so we're just stacking those. Okay. Yay, the fried shrimps. They're a little sushi. Here, I'll show you guys the. So this is what we're building right now, is this guy. So, okay. So this goes on the other side from the hookies. Got you, okay. So like that, okay. And then we need to do a connector piece each, and then 2 circles each. So let's see here, we got this facing front, the connector piece goes there, circle goes there, and then connect the connector and circle. Like that again, that, and then that. Okay. Okay. And then we need 4 of those. And what looks like 4 circles? Yes. Okay. So we just build these again. Shrimp shramp, yep. You guys know I like shrimp. So once we get done with this one, we'll take our first bathroom stretch break, and when I get back from the bathroom, we'll I have some sketchbooks and stuff to show you guys. Just to show you what I'm currently working on. Next bit. Now we attach this to the wrist of the shrimp. There we go. Hehe. Okay. So we need to do three yellows, and then 3 lighter oranges for each one. Okay, so we're looking at the side. Whoa! Okay, so we're looking at the side here. So it wants us to put a yellow one here, an orange one here, so yellow one here, orange one here, and then we flip this over, and we're gonna put a yellow one on the front bit. They want us to put it in between these somehow. Yeah, I know you say to put it there, but how do you expect me to? There we go. Time to head to work? Okay, you have a good trip to work. Also, I apologize for my nails this week. I know you guys will see it like from one Paws at Work stream to the next. I usually will trim my nails. I had an issue with my nails this weekend where they were like all chipping. And I sometimes stress bite whenever that happens. I've fallen back into biting my nails, which I'm trying to kick again. But ever since we moved, this does not want to go in. I've been falling back into it randomly. But I did trim them and like file them after that happened. Alright, this one just doesn't want to go. Let's see if a different one will fit in there better. There we go. Yeah, it was totally just that. Okay. And then it wants a yellow one on the center up here. Great. Why does it do this to me? Is there another yellow one? Here, let me see if this one will fit better. There we go, yeah. And then orange one there, orange one there, orange one there, orange one there, okay. Oh, it's supposed to look like sauce. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. That's what the chains are for. It's to look like sauce. Alright, that's pretty cute. Ah. Oh no. I just keep messing up my shrimpies. Had not noticed. They still look fine. Husband did a monitor swap with coworker. Oh, got you. Hey, Yummy. Yummy. How are you doing today? Yeah, shrimpies. Alright. It's telling me to do more of these. So, I think I'm just gonna use some of these to add like a couple more like little bits of like what looks like fry bits. There we go. Oh! You dropped his tail. There we go. Alright. So there's our little sushi guys. Here's the plate for them. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now we still need to make our chopsticks. That's what's left over here. So we're almost done. Hey Alpha. Right? They look really good. Honestly, like I think they did a really good job. Okay, so we need 6 in each pile. Because they're actually planning on you building these side by side this time. Okay. And we need 6 connectors. They do look so crunchy. Day's going well so far. It's just started for me. Okay, so there's one. Nice. I had some shrimp yesterday. It was like a little lunch thing, so. Okay. And then 2 white pieces, 4 red, that, and then this. Okay, so we need to do red, and then a little nibbin at the end. Okay. There we go. I think that's it. Yep, there we go. Check that out, you guys. So they say like this, which they don't say good this way, but... Ta-da! The chopsticks were super easy. Not very good for picking them up with, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I think those turned out really cute. I'll probably display them like that. Yeah, they turned out really cute. And I like that it's posable, like I can make them flat or like curve them like this. Like I really like that. Okay. Alright, you guys. We're gonna take our first bathroom stretch break, and then when I get back, we will do this one. But first, before that, I will show you guys my current stack of sketchbooks that is currently ongoing. But yeah. Let's... Alright. Alright, I will be right back. BRB.